Hello all, welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm going to quickly share with you some mods I have recently tried out. These are going to be for settlement building because I have been doing a lot of building lately and I wanted some mods to better the experience. So the first mod up is the Adam Cats Deco pack, and this is going to add a few Adam Cats themed decorations to the workshop build menu. You'll get some posters, a doghouse, a flag, and a flag pole with a waving flag attached to it. So these items can be found under decorations posters or decorations flags and decorations miscellaneous. So the flagpole should have been under decorations miscellaneous, but instead it's under wall decorations slash flags. So it's a slight error by the author, but it still works all the same. All of these items work just fine and they can be unlocked once you finish the Adam Cats quest. Next is the Red Rocket SubLevel. Now, I don't use this in my build, but I just have it in because I like it. So I pretty much just have this mod, but I just leave it inactive because it conflicts with a lot of the other mods that I have in this area. So I have shown this mod off before, but I have returned to it because there was a patch that was recently released that changed the nav meshing parts as well as some pieces of the ground. So I thought I would finally be able to use this mod alongside of my other mods, but sadly I still can't. The conflicts still occur. So this is just a very nice mod. You have 2 new levels that go underground. Something that we don't really see in a lot of other exteriors. The only settlement that I can actually think of is Coastal Cottage, and it because it has that small little cave, but we actually don't have any exterior settlements that allow us to build underground, which is unfortunate because I think this is a cool feature. So most items in this new area are scrappable with the exception of this engine and the table that it's sitting on, and at the lowest level there's a bunch of wall tanks on the wall, so you cannot scrap those. I think that this mod is really good, and if it doesn't conflict with any mods that you have around this Red Rocket area, assuming that you have some other Red Rocket mods, I think you should definitely give this one a try. Like I said, I don't use it, but I always just have it, sitting there inactive. Next is Workshop Auto Exit Extended, and this mod is useful for building. When you step out of the build area, you only have 5 seconds before being kicked out of the build menu. With this mod, you can have the time extended. There's 3 ESPs to choose from. There's 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and 60 seconds. I chose the 60-second version because why not just have the extended time? This mod is ESL flagged, so it's definitely a keeper from me. It works flawlessly on my end, so yeah, really good mod, going to endorse. Next we have Multiracial Workshop, and this is a useful mod that's going to give you 2 items that you can build in your settlement. You'll have the Multiracial Recruitment Beacon, and you'll have the Multiracial Recruitment Radio. Now the beacon can be found on the Power Miscellaneous, and the radio can be found on the Resources Miscellaneous. The beacon works very similar to a normal beacon, but you can also adjust the settings by pressing the X button if you're using an Xbox controller, and you'll have a menu that pops up where you could determine which type of settlers you want to spawn, how many you want to spawn, and how often you want them to spawn. So you can spawn in different types of creatures like aliens, super mutants, even feral ghouls as settlers. There's some other basic ones as well, like you could spawn in humans, protectrons, Mr. Gutsies, as well as Gen 2 synth. So the mod works really good, and it's actually a new solution to my issue with settlers either not spawning fast enough or not spawning at all. I will say that there is a small issue that I had with this mod, and that's the fact that that this mod has these weird creatures in it like feral ghouls and aliens. Because these actors can spawn, I cannot set my recruitment beacons to random, which is something that I wanted to do. But it's just a small issue on my end. It would have been nice if we could have this be a more lore friendly beacon, or just the option to disable feral ghouls and aliens spawning. So anyway, like I said, this mod is really good. It's made by SKK, who makes a lot of really awesome mods in general, and yeah, I'm going to keep this one. So sorry if I ran my mouth too much. The links for these mods will be in the description below. If you're still here, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.